journey began with the wrong tile. Our problem was that this tile has the exact same number as that tile, and this is the blue room, and as you see, they have no blue in them. And then the designer saw it, and of course she wasn't having that. She wanted this pretty blue in here, which, you know, the blue makes the room, so we had to take it up. We had to come in and tear the tile up, keep the tile, which these are the tile, because they go into the red room now, and they became the third color in the red billiards room. And so with Spray-Lock, we didn't have very much transference, very hard to get up, because we rolled the devil out of it, because we had to reuse these. We're already done over there. There's only about 11 of these left. You can still reuse your tile, but this color was totally different. It didn't have the grays that go in here, and she didn't like it. So because we used Spray-Lock, we could reuse the tile, which was great. That glue is still down and still sticky. The tile can come up and still be used. So starting off with full spray glue, you would have a lot more glue stuck here, and I would have channel locks in my hand because my fingers, they're not strong enough to pull it. So I would have to ease this little bit up, and I'd have to go like this. And just, you know, basically I'd have to become just a bulldozer to get that up. Then when that one tile comes up, you can't step in that area or your shoes are ruined. I mean, it's just a mess. The full spread versus, you know, bucket glue versus the Spray-Lock, the biggest deal is reusing your tile and not spending all day getting these suckers back up, because we do every building over here. I mean, you're talking about 2 million of these carpet tile. You know, so one day I'm over here, one day I'm over here. If it takes me all day to get 4 tile up, you know, and then I have to wait 3-4 hours just to replace 4 tile. Roll-on glue is the most aggressive of all. Roll-on glue, if we'd have had to do the same job, we'd have had to come in here. First off, she never would have got to save her borders. And so we'd have had to take everything up, bring our razor scrapers in here and cut us a small circle, and then use equipment to take up all that glue. And at that point, it would have been so sticky that we would have had to use something like a V-block or anything else after we got it sanded and down flat enough. We would have had to use a chemical to go ahead and seal everything back off so that we could re-glue again. I mean, it's just a mess. As you can see, they all stuck really well. Everything stuck down. We did a light misting. I didn't have to wait 25 minutes in between putting them down. I do not use any edging material. Now this is real key because it's Spray-Lock. You don't have to. If you have a light finger, you can take your nozzle and you can get down here really close and you can edge. Anything that might light mist over here, you can wipe off in the first 30 seconds to a minute because it's Spray-Lock. If it was any other glue, we could not have done that. I would have had to take time to take all this one tile and go ahead and block it with these other tile like this. That's my gap, my concrete, and I would have had to block it all off with the edge and stuff and do one, you know, stuff like that. But because of the precision and the actual technology, the dry clear technology that you guys got, it's like I'm a wizard. The only way you can reuse your goods is if you use Spray-Lock glue, and that's it. There is no other adhesive on the market that guarantees you can reuse your product. Some of them might come up because maybe ain't nobody stepped on them, but even that one will have a little bit of glue on it and it'll be ruined. These carpet tile right here, you could save those for 20 years. You can come back and just put them right in, and they've been Spray-Lock glue. You know, we've never had any success at any other product.
Isn't it time for you to kick the bucket?